This one's for all my IVF girls. If you're doing multiple shots a day, or you're going to have to do multiple shots in a day, I have a new tip for you. I'm currently on my second egg retrieval, but for my first egg retrieval and the first half of the second egg retrieval, I was prepping each of my shots and then doing them one by one. That was causing a lot of anxiety, slowing things down, and not making things any easier. I've discovered that the best way is to prep all of your shots and then essentially do them rapid fire. As a person that is not a fan of shots, not that any of us are, I've found that this reduces my anxiety, it makes things go so much faster. 10 out of 10 recommend. I've just prepped my Lupron and my Follistim. Last shot is Menopur. I always have to do Menopur last because if I were to do it first, it would take way too much energy to work up the nerve to do the other two shots. I know some people like to do Menopur first to get it over with, but I have to do easiest to hardest to make sure I don't freak out and stop midway or take so much more time to build my shots. As far as other shot tips, the biggest thing that works for me is counting down. Sometimes I have to count down a few times, but for the most part, I do 1, 2, 3, go, and that tells my brain, okay, just go for it. As a person that is very afraid of shots and needles and has always run away from doctors and has to literally look the other way when I get my blood drawn, so glad that I was able to find a solution that gets me through them a little faster, and then I can just be done. Hope this helps some of you IVF girls who are not a big fan of needles, and you can get through this process a little bit faster with a little less anxiety.